culture of privacy also, that Dino mentioned that. But basically our exercise here today is starting this journey of building the culture of privacy here in the country. And if we can build it within, pushing what we call privacy resilience within each company that processes individual data or personal data. And if we can build resilience in companies, then we can have a resilient sector, like consumer finance. And if all these sectors, DPO 1 to 15, would be resilient, then we can claim that our country is actually a resilient country and a very excellent destination for personal data from all over the world. So we're building this from the ground up. Okay? And with the attendance today, we're very, very much happy because companies have actually appointed a data protection officers. And what we're going to do next is really align the practices of these data protection officers and raise it and capacitate them to world-class standards. Did you know that EU right now, they're actually looking for 75,000 data protection officers? And just recently I saw an article even in the US, because if you are a US company dealing with EU companies and exchanging EU citizens' data, you're also required to comply. And that would mean appointing a data protection officer, and then that they're also looking at the same number. Imagine the potential for Filipinos. I see you all nodding here, the media.
What are the qualifications?
The potential. The qualification, you'll be trained by the National Privacy Commission. No. The qualification, it's basically, it's already subscribed in the law. If you can, because to be compliant with the law and observing how to, again, the question that you were trying to answer earlier, how do you make companies compliant and applying those appropriate measures? So we have actually positioned our practices here to global standards. That's why we even call our privacy officers here as DPOs. Yes, and we're very, very conscious about that, because in the world right now, as acknowledged by the International Association of Privacy Professionals, there are only 2 countries now that are actually building up their DPO army, and it's Germany and the Philippines. So really, again, this is what I've said earlier. We have to look at opportunities also in this situation where the globe right now is actually looking after their citizens. They're really pushing privacy laws, amending their laws to protect their citizens' personal data. So the Filipinos are known for taking care of practically everyone. We have nurses, we take care of take care of the elderly in other countries. So why can't we take care of the globe's personal data? All right, so we can also be known as one of the best practitioners when it comes to data protection. Okay, so I can now see you're smiling, because even if you have a LinkedIn account now, somebody just told me, and you put it there as that you're a DPO, they'll contact you. You'll get more. You'll be surprised to get more inquiries, views. So try it. Probably we can announce later on. For those DPOs in the middle of the year, have a LinkedIn account, put in you're a DPO, you'll probably get views. Yes, because they're so ganun po. This is not only, again, the way we see it in the commission as DEPCOM Dino. We have to, as a country, we have to look at opportunities here too. We have to look at the opportunities here too. So imagine if you're the DPO. So I'm telling everyone, if I were you volunteer to be the company's DPO and get the necessary training. By May, we will be launching our DPO certification program. We will also be launching by May 28th, that's the Privacy Awareness Week, this coming May. We'll also be launching our 5-star compliance program for companies. So, and the DPO certification program. So if you're asking how we will equip them, yes, we are coming with formal training programs to develop Filipino data protection officers.
For free?
What?
Is that for free?
Well, we hope that we can really give it for, for, there could be a very minimal fee. Definitely hindi naman kami kikita doon. No? But for companies, we probably the cost of the venue and the materials. No? But us, we're free. You're all free to abuse us in terms of sharing and cascading knowledge, to everyone. So imagine that. Imagine this opportunity for us Filipinos. So, but again, we're very serious in this, and we're really looking at opportunities here. This is not only meant to raise barriers for businesses, to make it harder for guys like Jerry and Anika. No, not at all. Not at all. There's a huge opportunity here, and that's where we're headed.
Thank you very much. And of course, for those of us who are aspiring for a career in the privacy.